Hello YouTube, I'm the Gaming Pegasus 187, and this is a Call of Duty commentary. This is a game of domination on Nuketown. I go 31 and 28 this game, I believe, with the Scorpion. And the Scorpion really isn't my favorite gun in the game, mostly because of the very limited range. There you see me right there with a tomahawk kill, but I don't know, I think this gun works on really small maps like Nuketown or Hijacked. You definitely won't see a lot of people whipping this thing out on, like, Carrier. I mean, I'm running, as far as attachments on this, I'm running long barrel, which is a must, fast mags, which is a must, because as fast as this thing runs out of bullets, I think having fast mags is a better option. I'd rather reload my whole clip when I'm out, as opposed to getting, maybe 10 extra bullets, or I think 16 in this one. I'm not sure what it goes up to with fast mag, or extended mags, I mean. I'd rather just have the fast mags, quick reload, and then just get back to firing. And I also have a laser sight on it, as I like to fire this thing from the hip. You see me do some aim down sights with it, but a lot of times I end up just having to hip fire it, because usually I'm just running right into somebody, and and I don't really have the time to aim down sights. Let's see, I'm also running lightweight dexterity and then 2 perk 2s scavenger, because I like to be able to scavenge bullets and not run out. And I've also got fast hands, because you can see you saw right back there, I'm running the combat axe. I don't know why it was called the tomahawk. It's always been a tomahawk to me since Black Ops 1, so people I guess refer to both combat axe and tomahawk, so it's kind of, the two names are interchangeable, but yeah, I kind of wanted to get to an actual subject. I'm not going to ramble on about the gameplay too much. Kind of want to talk about all the new DLC that's been released, all the microtransactions. I did buy a few of them. One of them I do find very useful, and that's the extra slots pack, which gives you 9 more sets of 10 creative class slots, and then like a bunch more slots to save videos and emblems and all that stuff. Which, especially for YouTube, when I have a good game, I don't like to have to be able to delete something and then worry about making sure I have it on my computer so I can just do a commentary over it later. I like being able to have it, and it ends up being like way more slots than you had even when you had Premium Elite with Modern Warfare 3. Even then, you only have like 24 slots to save anything. There were no separate categories. It was 24 slots, period. But that's definitely one I find useful. I did buy a couple. There's a bunch of new camos and calling cards, and to me, I don't really have any use for any calling card packs. I really don't care. I did buy a couple of the camos for the hell of it. I got the graffiti one and the Benjamin's one. And that's probably the only 2 I'm going to buy, mostly because I have like 150 points on my Xbox Live account, and I need 160 for the extra slots, and you can't just add, 10 points to finish a purchase on Xbox Live. You have to buy at least 400 points, so I think kind of a flawed system there, because I know Nintendo, and I think Sony does to an extent too, allows you to, just use your debit card, and then if you got points on your money on your account, you can just add whatever you need to finish it, to finish the purchase. So hopefully Xbox gets rid of the whole freaking points altogether and just goes a straight transaction, straight cash, straight money. But right now it's kind of a screwy system, and I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know, the whole micro transaction thing, I think, is a bit money gouging in a way, if you think about it. Because I've already spent I'd already spent $110 on this game. I mean, getting the game and then buying the season pass so I get all the DLC. And then now, I mean, I just sunk another $6 in, but it's definitely, it's not like it's, you know, on disc DLC like Capcom did with, I think, Street Fighter Cross Tekken was the big one that really stands out in my mind with the hidden secret characters, hidden characters, whatever you want to call them, like, and the ones that were supposed to be Sony exclusive, like Pac-Man and Bad Boxer, Mega Man, were actually found on Xbox copies of the game. And I know they claim, oh, it's just so we can save download time, so you just have to, you know, unlock a little patch and it'll unlock it. No. If you're any kind of serious gamer and you have a decent connection, if you're able to download things fairly fast, I think downloading an extra, you know, couple of megs really isn't that big of a deal for the character or like whatever it was. It was like I think it was like 2 megs or like 2.5 megs with like all the WWE 13 DLC. And the only problem I had with that was the fact you had to select them individually. There was no download all option. And why that wasn't in there, I don't know. But that's besides the point. I definitely think there. Sometimes people, if it's like, I don't mind paying extra money, you know, for bonus levels or, you know, bonus missions or, you know, like in Call of Duty's case, more maps or more guns. I have no problem with that. Add something to the game. But as long as it's not like on disc DLC, I'm fine with it. I mean, I spent the, you know, $50 to get the season pass, so I'll get all the packs they're released and end up getting, you know, $10 cheaper. I don't mind downloading games. I don't mind that when that's the only option. I mean, I downloaded all 5 episodes of The Walking Dead for like $10, I think, because there was like some sale that went on like right after Christmas, and I managed to snag them. And then they just released, you know, the hard copy or the physical copy of the game, and I guess there are some problems with that, so I'm really happy I got the download. But I will say something real quick, and this may end up being, you know, a full subject in the future. I don't like the idea of everything going all digital at all. Especially if the new systems lock out, you know, used games or physical media to complete, or, you know, or completely get rid of physical media. It wouldn't be good. Anyway, commentary's going on a little longer than I expected. The San Andreas review is coming. I'm editing it now. Hopefully it'll be up in the next couple days. Pegasus out.